In this video, we're going to do an example of general solution. And so what you want to do to start a general solution question is just take everything across to one side. And so we end up with root 2 sine x cos x minus cos x. If you divide both sides by cos x, it looks cute and it looks simpler, but you've lost part of your, basically half of your answer, half of your general solutions. And so from here, rather than dividing by cos, I'm going to take out cos, and I'm left with root 2 sine x minus 1. Then this answer, whenever you have something in front of a bracket, it equals 0 as the final answer. And this would just be sine x equals positive 1 over root 2. So that's the question solved, but now we're going to do the actual general solution. And just a bit of advice, if you see answers of 1, minus 1, or 0, like you've got here, it's better and it's easier to just think of it as the parent graph. And so what I mean is, just think of this as a parent cos graph. And you can see how quick it takes to draw that. And then you'd see, when does cos equal 0? It's at 90 and 270. And so those are my answers if they wanted the specific solution. But the general solution would just be, it happened at 90 and it's happening again at 270. Then it would happen again at 450. So it's just happening every 180 degrees after that. Or you could write two separate general solutions. For this one, you've got sine x equals 1 over root 2. And so what we're going to do is we're going to first tick the quadrants where sine is positive, because that's always step 1. So here's our cast diagram. Where was sine positive? Where everything's positive in all, and where the sign is positive. And then step 2 that you always want to do is just shift it to get a reference angle. And when I shift sine 1 over root 2, I get 45. And so how do I get into the first quadrant? It's just going to be summa 45 plus K360, because that's the period of a sine graph, and that's it done. And then how did I get in the second quadrant? It's going to be 180 minus to get in the second quadrant, and that will give you your final answer of 135 plus K360. And the last thing to do is somewhere in your page, just write k as an element of the integer for 1 extra mark. And that's how you do general solution. We'll look at it a bit more with a variety of general solution questions just to get through the first step or two. But here's a practical example of what to do for general solution and the 2 steps that I always do. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks.